Good morning. Howdy. What's going on, you guys? Happy Wednesday, November 10th. Tomorrow is that big 11/11 portal. Yes, indeed. I'll be doing that reading. So we will see what wants to come through. The energy this week is actually pretty nice. I don't know how everybody else is feeling. I'm feeling like it's pretty nice. I actually have been enjoying this Scorpio energy. I don't mind that deep transformative experience. I think it's really important to remember that if you are okay with transition and surrendering to that, there is a glare. If you're okay with that transition, then it shouldn't be too intense. But that Scorpio energy can be really intense. It's very like things that are really, it's like the underworld coming to the surface. It's very profound. And I think that's happening in more ways than just this experience that we have been having with ourselves, but it's happening out here in the world around us. I think things are going to start coming out, like secrets, unknown things, not necessarily like things that just things are going to start coming to the surface. I don't know how that's going to unfold. Things that were hidden are now going to be seen. It could be very basic stuff, things that you didn't know about that that might not necessarily be altogether life-changing, but they're going to be transformative. And you're going to be like, huh, I didn't see that one coming. I think there might be some of that. So we'll just see. We'll see what unfolds. All right, so it is Wednesday, November the 10th. 2021. I got the heat raging in here, so it's kind of nice. Then I don't feel so like I'm stuck in cold climate. Bug's hiding. I don't know what his deal is. He's kind of grumpy. Maybe he's not that excited about this Scorpio energy. He's a Taurus, which is where that full moon is. He's stubborn as a little stinker pants. All right, let's see. Wednesday, November 10th. Fertility, cosmic flower, Gaia. So there is this I talked about this before. It's like when you're laying this foundation to really like sow. So like you're sowing, you're tilling your soil. You've created this very beautiful, healthy soil, if you will, to really grow some beautiful, abundant flowers, garden. And being very connected to the land that's happening on. So this is like really being able to work within the frequencies and the energies of the interconnectedness that we all are a part of in the universe, in this, Gaia frequency, in this Mother Earth frequency, in this energy of being really grateful for where you come from, really anchoring into this energy of gratitude related to your roots, to your ability to really cultivate something very beautiful for yourself based on the energy of Gaia, based on the earth energy, based on the rooted energy, based on that earth plane energy, based on the generational history, ancestral lineage that's gotten you to this point. Interesting. You're starting to really grow something out of that. Something is coming out of that. I don't know if you guys remember, I talked about earlier this week, just honoring my ancestral lineage and the impact that the divine feminine has had on me, because, you know, my grandmother, she just recently lost her sister, and that was her best friend, and she was so interconnected with her, you know, with that energy. And I just was honoring the impact that that had on me in terms of how I created my future. So this is sort of that anchoring into that ancestral energy connected to Mother Earth, and really using those experiences to lay some very fertile land for yourself. Those frequencies have evolved into your being. Now, you can use them in a really healthy way, or you can choose to see them in another way. But for me, I'm choosing to see them as kernels of wisdom, opportunities for creativity. It's evolving into a new level of consciousness that expands my expression and that activates this place that I call home, so that I can continue to grow something beautiful on the earth plane. So there you have it. All right, let's see. Stagnation. Seeing things clearly, getting really anchored and grounded. Things are coming together. You're gonna get what you want after a long, arduous journey. Clarity, Hierophant, Hermit, Strength. Wow. All right. You guys are really seeing how being in this contemplative energy, you may feel like you're not getting anywhere. You may feel like you're stuck. Like you might need to take a pause, because you're in the process of manifesting something, and things are coming together, and they're going to continue to evolve in a very beautiful temperance energy, because you've laid this beautiful foundation. You've taken really good care of your soil, and now there's this opportunity for this garden to kind of be cultivated and grow. And you see really clearly now what you value, what's important, what you stand for, what you believe in, what are you spiritually aligned to. And I think there's a hope that I think there's this dichotomy of really being very empowered in this meditative aloneness space that you've been in. I think there's also a fear you might get stuck in that, but you really are overcoming whatever stagnation you've been in, whatever contemplative energy you've been sort of circumventing in. And over the course of the next 6 weeks, things are really going to start to take shape, because you've really been able to look at energies that have not been in alignment, and you're really getting anchored into your heart, and you're trusting your solar plexus to move you forward in the direction of what you're manifesting, and you are going to get what you want. Clarity, empowerment. That empowerment card came out a lot. I think that there are going to be some things that are going to be coming together, like I said, between now and the end of this year. That's been the message a lot lately. you're walking away from all the past, and you're really moving quickly through whatever challenges have bogged you down. I think you're communicating that you're no longer interested in being bogged down by whatever heavy energy has slowed you, and you're getting really grounded and anchored in some real integral truth. And yeah, I mean, whatever has slowed you down and has been burdensome has ignited some real grounded integrity in you. Has given you the strength to really stand in your own space of empowerment. And you are moving in this direction. You're taking action towards moving in a direction that's going to be really vibrant and healthy. And you're really shedding the light on that of which has been disillusioned. I've been saying that a lot lately, seeing beyond these illusions, whatever it's all an illusion, it's all an illusion, everything. And I think that the light, by you really taking action to walk in the direction of what you love, the light is being shined on what the illusions are. I don't know if that resonates for you, but I think that's what's happening here. Things are aligning in a really positive energy. Yeah, you're going to really, success is the inevitable here. So you're going to really be successful at really grounding in this leadership and integrity. That's a loud message. So something is unfolding where you're going to be stepping into some leadership based on some stuff you may have done in the past, maybe some work that you've done in the past. And now you're getting the justice that you deserve. You're getting the success that is been really cultivated in your ability to really balance your life and your mind and your integrity, and by really creating this very harmonious, synchronized frequency in alignment with truth and integrity and leadership, you're going to prevail. 6 of Wands. Emperor, Justice, 6 of Wands. Yeah, so Aries and Libra are much the same as that Taurus, Scorpio. They're on the same axis, even though they're opposite of each other. They're like, keeping each other in alignment. So Libra is all about developing partnerships and relationships and integrity and justice. And Aries is all about independence and autonomy and leadership and authority. And those two energies together can be very complementary. If balanced, 6 of Wands, if cultivated in a way that's very synergistic. So that I think is the energy that you're stepping into. You're overcoming whatever contemplative energy you've been ruminating in around what direction to go in, where am I going? Not necessarily what direction am I going in, just what is unfolding in your manifestation. So if you keep anchoring into the frequency of the feeling of who you want to be, and not necessarily having it look like X. I mean, you can, I guess, have it, the clearer you are. For me, what's really important is that I align myself in the frequency of who I want to become, what that energy feels like. I want to feel empowered. I want to feel like in service to the mission and a contribution, and I want to be able to utilize my technical skills to be able to empower others and really connect and share what I see in my own truth and conviction of what is the healthiest way we should be living right now, and how I can share that with others in a way that empowers them to make the healthiest decisions for themselves, regardless of what my actual technical job is. So how can I utilize those skills to most effectively make a difference in service to the mission is really the frequency that I attempt to align myself in on a regular, all the time, not just on a regular basis, all the time. Now, in the now phenomenon. How that looks in terms of my life can look like a lot of different things. I could look like I do different jobs I have different relationships. It's all relative. That piece is sort of incidental. It's just really just about how does this frequency translate into my world, is really the point. It doesn't necessarily have to look a specific way. It just has to be in alignment with that frequency. So that's kind of the idea. You don't have to say, I need to do this work. I mean, you might want to do specific work, but as long as the frequency is in alignment with that of who you're becoming, the work might look like a variety of different things. So, all right, let's see what the animals have to say. Bring your ideas to life. Claim your independence. Time for the beginner's mind. All right, something is going to happen in this energy of you really stepping into your power and taking a risk. There's the Fool is here. Time for the beginner's mind. The Porcupine. There's something very exciting that's happening. 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. Between now and the next 3 months, things are going to really change. 3 days, 3 months. Okay? Yes. All right, you guys. I hope there was a message in this reading for you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Happy Wednesday, and I will see you soon.